Shalom, shalom. Call Allah Allah, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who are well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that preach the truth of the four corners of the globe. Alright, in this truth, man, you know, the Lord gonna put you through a lot of things, alright? You know, the Lord is gonna test your faith, man, to see how committed you are unto Him. Alright, the Lord is gonna use Satan, alright, to fuck with you, man. The Lord is gonna use things of this world, alright, to try you, man. And we gotta be tried through that fire, alright? And we can't fall into the affairs of this life, man. No matter what it be, alright. No matter if it's family affairs, alright, your personal life, whatever the fuck going on, man. It cannot overthrow this truth. It cannot debunk this truth, man. Don't let nothing in this fucking world turn you away from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. Nothing. I don't care what it is, man. You gotta have that faith, man. Your faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah has to be stronger than anything. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. All right, now it says no man. Let's go into that word man. All right, it says, well, it don't really go into the word man. Well, Salakia. It says no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. All right, so no man who warreth. All right, when you in this truth, you in the war, man. All right, when you in this truth, when you serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, this is a war going on 24/7. You know, this is a war going on constantly. All right, you can't fucking give up. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, you know, put down your sword and just give up, man. You gotta fight to the end. All right, you gotta fight to the death, man. And in this truth, we fighting for our salvation. All right, so we can't let nothing outside this truth take us away from this truth, man. Salakia. All right. So you can't entangle yourself in the affairs of this life. You can't, you know, Salaki, you can't worry yourself with the everyday things we go through in life, man. You can't let that overwhelm you. Don't let that be a burden, man. All right, because if you do, you'll fuck around, man, and you drop out this truth. Brothers seen it happen before, firsthand, man. All right, because we trying to please him who chosen us to be a soldier, which is Yahweh Shai, or Salaki Yahweh. Yahweh chose us, man, to do this work. Yahweh chose us out of the world to get his wisdom and knowledge, man. We in the war, man. This is what this is, a war. All right, and we gotta, in the affairs of this life, it's just the conditions of the battle, man. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. All right. And the sufferings of this present time, is the cares and affairs of the life we live. All right. So the us being under these curses, man, you know, And we just fucked up as a people right now. Us being subject unto this flesh going off. All right, those are the sufferings of this time, but it's not worthy to be compared to Yahweh Shai, which dwelleth within us. It's not worthy to be compared with his wisdom and knowledge. It's not worthy to be compared with anything that has to do with this truth, man. So you leave anything outside the truth, you leave that shit outside the truth, man. All right, anything that don't got anything, any sufferings, cares, affairs of this life outside of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, anything that don't got nothing to do with the battle, man, you can't really worry yourself with that, man. Don't really dwell on that, man. Cause that shit will get you down. Next thing you know, you depressed, all right, and you fucking bugged out, man. Don't let none of, I don't care what it is, man. If it's family issues with whatever going on, your children, house situation, you're homeless, you can't eat, whatever is going, you got a disease, whatever is going on, man. You can't let it separate you from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 35. Who shall separate us from the love of HaMashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? All right, so none of these things is supposed to separate you from your love that we have for Yahweh Shai, man. All right, not no type of tribulation, no type of stress, not no type of persecution, not no famine, not nakedness, not perilous times, and not a damn sure ain't no sword, man. None of these things should separate, nothing should separate you from the love of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. And what is the love of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai? Following his laws and commandments to the best of your abilities, man. Rehearsing the righteous acts, all right? Fasting, praying, you know, doing what you got to do for the Lord, so we can get delivered, so we can have salvation, man. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. There hath no temptation taken you, but such as common to man. Right, man. Because at the end of the day, we all under the curses, all right? So to some extent, as Israelites, we all go through the same shit, man. All right? So it's not like we being given this burden that's just so heavy that, you know, ain't nobody been able to ever deal with, and it's just impossible to. No, man, the Lord, why would the Lord do that, man? All right, I'm gonna keep reading. It says, but Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. Right, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is a fair, faithful God, man. All right, the Lord not gonna sit up there and put you through some shit that he know you cannot handle. All right, anything the Lord put you through, you can handle it. Anything the Lord put you through, hey man, the Lord put the Spirit on you, you can bear it, man. It don't matter what it is. According to your lot, the Lord is going to give you tribulation, burdens according to your lot, man. So anything we go through, we can deal with it, man. All right. Any temptation that's brought unto us, it's a way to escape it. All right. The Lord is not going to put us in a predicament where we cannot escape. All right. Any predicament we're ever put in, the Lord will make a way to escape. It says, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. All right. So the Lord when the Lord sends temptation, or when the Lord try you, you always got to remember, the Lord also made a way to escape. And you got to seek that way to escape, man. All right, and the cares and affairs of this life is temptation. All right, that's trying us. That's making us better in the spirit. All right, and that's another thing. Anything you go through in this truth, you can't let it break you, man. You got to let it build you up. All right, increase your faith. Don't let it break you down, man. All right, you got to hop back on the ball. Lord willing, I can remember this scripture. Salakia. Salakia. Trying to find this scripture. Salaki, I can't. It's not in this. It's not in this chapter. But anyway, basically, scriptures say, a just man falleth 7 times. I mean, roughly paraphrasing, a man falleth 7 times, but a just man get it back up the 7th time, or something pertaining to that. Salaki, if I'm not really accurate. But yeah, man, we gotta just get back up, cause it's gonna be times when we get knocked down, man. It's just like when you boxing. All right, you can't go in the boxing ring afraid to get hit. You're in a fight, man. You're gonna get hit. It's going to happen. All right. It's about if you could take a punch or not, man. And if you get your ass knocked down, can you get back up? That's what it's about, man. And us being in this truth, we are really made a target, or we are really made a prey. Because them demons, they want our soul, man. Them demons, they want our soul. Okay? So them demons, they gonna try any and everything to win over our soul. But this is your faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua has to be strong, man. All right? So you can win the battle. So don't let nothing, man. I don't care what it is, man. You can't let nothing stop you from serving Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And I got one more scripture I'm gonna close out, Lord willing. All right, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. All right, and a duty is a job that you're appointed to, something that you're required to do. All right, so as Israelites, we're required to keep the commandments and to fear the Lord. All right. And that's what we got to do, man. And we can't let nothing stop us from doing that. Our job that we're required to do, that the Lord appointed unto us, man. All right. So with that, I'm going to close out giving all praises, glory, and thanks unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai. All right. And double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that preach this truth throughout the 4 corners of the globe. Shalom, Abad Babal.